Time now for our rants and raves of the week, starting with Dan. You can keep going with that one if you want.
No, I have a rave. I have a rave for the Salem News, which this week, after filing a case in court to release documents related to security arrangements around Philip Chisholm, who's the 15-year-old who has been charged with murdering his teacher, Colleen Ritzer. The Salem News won. The documents were released, and we have found out some pretty interesting things about the concerns that the prosecution had about Philip Chisholm, the details of his assault on a youth worker where he's being detained, and most frightening, the lax security that is in place at the Worcester facility where he is now.
Were they holding this information because of his age or another reason?
It wasn't exactly clear. In fact, the judge said, I don't know why this is being withheld. This is obviously newsworthy.
All right, it's a good one. All right, Callie, what do you got?
I have a rave for Marina Hinojosa, who is the host of something called, now I'm going to get the name wrong, let me get it right, America by the Numbers. No, she used to be a host right here on TV, but she has two shows actually. One is a radio show which follows my radio show on Sunday here, but also she has a television series called America by the Numbers, which is exploring the new demographic of populations and all the issues therein. Very well-produced show. And she's just got a $850,000 grant for 8 new half-hour episodes. Now, lots of people are, trying to do this work, but I wanted to just shout out to say it is really hard to go from being staff, which she was for many years, to developing your own entrepreneurial journalism thing, and to, pull this kind of money in. It's hard to do TV in this way. So this is our Futuro Media Group. Congratulations to her.
She's a real talent. She's a great communicator. Yeah. So good for her. Adam?
All right, I got a beat the press mea culpa / rant for myself. Remember a while back when it first emerged that some people in Boston might be interested in bringing the 2024 Olympics here. It was a story on the front page of the Globe above the fold. Everybody in town went nuts. Then Mayor Tom Menino kind of poured cold water on the idea. And we on Beat the Press, you were not here, Emily. I was guest hosting. We suggested that the press, starting with the Globe, had jumped the gun. Let's take a look. What I love about this is looking back at the article, how big the red flags were that indicated that probably none of us should take this too seriously. So
it looks like it's serious.
Just goes to show you that because we say it on Beat the Press, it's not necessarily true. Now Boston's on the U.S. Olympic Committee short list for 2024, and it seems I jumped the gun in dismissing the media's reporting, starting with the Globe.
You look so much younger than
the years have not been kind.
Did I agree with you? That doesn't seem like something I'd agree with.
Oh, I'm sure I was an outlier.
I was going to say.
People can go back and watch it online, right? We can queue up the episode and see what Callie had.
We were all skeptical. We all sounded like it was like bandwagon journalism, and everybody was so excited about this.
Now
I wasn't there, though. I can't. All right, so I have a rave for Mika Brzezinski, who this morning held up a picture of that guy, that mugshot that's gone viral, because 50,000 people, whatever, have looked at him and said, oh, he's so handsome. He's a convicted felon from California who's just picked up on yet another weapons charge. She holds up this and says, I'm doing this because my producer told me I have to, but this is not news. And she did this one other time.
Yes.
What was the story? And she actually lit the script on fire?
Yeah, it was something about one of those Kardashians or one of the Mileys or something. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Paris Hilton.
Yes.
It was about Paris Hilton.
Right.
And she lit the piece of paper on fire. I mean,
pretty righteous.
That's great.
Yeah.
Gee, poor Jack Cole got fired for doing something like that.
Oh yeah, what did he? More alleged news in a moment.
We'll be back with more alleged news after this.
That was in the mid-'70s.
I know.
Right, and he got fired for that.
Yes, that's true.
Good for that, because that takes a little bit of guts,
Yeah, she's got a little birth there to do some things like that now. Back when she did the Paris Hilton, she didn't actually.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
The viral thing was pretty.
Yes.
Even we were looking at it in our newsroom.
Yeah, you guys were.
Adam.
I don't get it. Yeah.
You can't talk. He's like Mr.
He's a handsome man. He's a handsome convict. Nice tats.
That's it. Thank you all. That's it for our show. Tell us what you think. Should the media shut out those who started the war in Iraq? Does the picture of a young tornado victim elicit compassion or outrage? Weigh in on our website, beatthepress.org. You can also catch up on past episodes